Hey, Al. She halted a few feet away. Kind of makes it feel all serious. You parked across the road like that. Her gaze traveled from his truck to his darkly lashed blue eyes. They'd grown up together out at Wilhoit Mineral Springs Resort, and even though they'd been sort of sweethearts off and on through the years, things had never gotten all that serious between them. Maybe on account of Uncle Donald's lectures.
Kissing is reserved for courtship, and courtship is reserved for marriage.
Up close, he was pale-faced and wide-eyed, nervous-looking for Al. His silence made her uneasy, chatty. What do you think? In her 3-inch high heels, she turned to show him the tailored lines of her new tweed coat. Ruby helped me pick it out. Al's sister-in-law had an eye for fashion. It even has silk pockets. It was by far the nicest coat she'd ever owned. Sure fits you. The corner of his mouth twitched. What kind of compliment is that? Albert bent one knee to the paved road, and his somber gaze locked on hers. What are you doing? The knot in her gut cinched tighter before she lifted her gaze to the road behind him. 20-some miles away in Silverton, there'd be restaurants, a theater, and maybe even viewpoints where she'd be able to watch the sunset. The anticipation of performing with an all-girls Christmas choir made it difficult for her to tell, but the glassy sheen in Albert's eyes almost looked like misery. Was he in love with her? All these years of living out at Wilhoit together, is that what he was saying? Or not saying? I'll be home in 10 days, for Thanksgiving. He shrugged, like things could change. What are you doing, Al? It was pretty hard to propose if he didn't even open his mouth. Stay. His chest expanded as his lungs filled with air. Stay? Did he mean no Silverton? He nodded. Stay. He repeated the one-word command like he was talking to his hunting dog, Max. I'm only going to be gone for 5 weeks. She'd already spoken with her host family, the Coopers, on the phone, not to mention Mr. Hoffmeister, the choir director. And besides, she'd never been anywhere all by herself. Al had always had dreams, his shiny black Ford being one of them, and she finally had a dream of her own, and she was going to follow it. Al peered up at her now, his gaze steady, his old confidence returning. Had he even said hello? And if it was a ring in his pocket, he'd forgotten to take it out. Don't go. His Adam's apple bobbed. Don't go? No Christmas choir. That's what he was saying. She slid her hands inside the silk-lined pockets of her coat. If she wasn't careful, she'd wake up one morning with 5 kids, piles of laundry, and a voice that might have made it on the Lawrence Welk show. I'm going. I haven't ever been anywhere. Not that she was going far. Silverton was only 20 miles away, but this was her chance.